Hey guys, it's Dev here, and today we're starting a new series here on the channel. And this is going to be my tips and tricks guide to Ark Survival Evolved, and just give you some tips on the PS4, because I know a lot of new players have joined since the release of PS4, so this will give them a little bit of insight and some knowledge that many other players may know, but helps them out. So, first off, we are actually covering Taming. And Taming is such a huge part of the game, I thought I would just go over it quickly and just talk about it. So Taming, obviously you need to knock out your dinosaur, and then you want to keep it knocked out with either your narcotics, which are a step above using just your normal narco berries. And right there you can see the crafting requirements, and I definitely recommend using narcotics whenever you can, because it's way cheaper than not. And all you have to do is make a mortar and pastel to actually craft those. So that's pretty easy. And then you have spoiled meat. Obviously, we've been collecting it for a while here on the server, but it's not too hard to have spoiled meat. And even when you're just in your inventory, you'll find a few pieces every once in a while. So definitely keep that in mind. And also knocking them out, it would be highly advisable to actually make Tranq Arrows. And this will require a stone arrow and a narcotic to make, but they're definitely worth it, because with any like more dangerous tame or a tame that will attack you once you shoot it and not run away, it's definitely useful to be able to have that space in between you and the tame that you're trying to get. And another thing is, whenever possible for carnivores, use the raw prime meat, but that is difficult to get depending on what dinosaurs you can kill and your capabilities. But one dinosaur in particular that's really easy to get this raw prime meat from is actually penguins, so take that into account. I know you have to go to the winter biome, so you still got to be advanced a little bit, but it's a tip, I guess. It's an easy way to get that raw prime meat, so keep that in mind. And then another thing with taming and just getting your dinosaur knocked out, this item right here, it's called the Bolo, and you actually unlock it at a super low level. But the Bolo is perfect for taming any two-legged dinosaurs, so like for example a raptor or a dilo, or one that I tamed today and actually wanted to talk about a little bit, being the Pteranodon. And with this, each dinosaur will have its own like way of taming it and best way of taming it. And for the Pteranodon, it is using the kibble dodo egg. And you can see on here, and this is like specifically designed for just that type of dinosaur, but if you have access to making kibble, it will pretty much cut your tame time by 2/3. Because the one, or yesterday I actually tamed one, and it took me about 3 hours, and I tamed even a higher level one today with kibble, and it took me an hour. So definitely use kibble whenever you can, and make the recipes if you can. I know some of the recipes call for some crazy eggs that will take a while to get, but just keep it in mind. I know the Pteranodon is pretty easy with just having dodo eggs, so that is that. That's really my tips for taming. Just keep that in mind. And also, if you can, try and get your tames into a safe spot when you knock them out, because you'll have a lot of random predators come along, and if you can't kill them, they will kill your tames. Or if you even can kill them, they can ruin your tames by just attacking them and taking that down. So really, to sum it up all nice and quick for you guys, just use narcotics over narco berries. Use your Tranq Arrows when you're trying to knock stuff out other than your wooden club, your fists, and that type of weird stuff. And also you can use Tranq darts for the simple long neck rifle. And use the appropriate food for whatever you're trying to tame, whether that is using raw prime meat, because some actually prefer that as their like favorite food, you could say, or it's using the appropriate kibble or advanced crop. So keep that in mind. And as you go forward, definitely research what the dinosaur you're looking to tame wants and really likes as a food, and because it'll save you enormous amounts of time. So just keep that in mind. Well, anyways, I guess this has been a quick episode, but it's definitely perfect tips for the beginners, and also just people that aren't quite familiar with the game yet and are just getting accustomed to it. So anyways, I just want to say thank you for reaching 100 subs. It's amazing to actually reach that goal, just because if you've ever seen this statistic, it's ridiculous how many channels never make it to this goal and like this feat. So it's a cool thing to actually make. Well, anyways, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. But anyways, make sure to hit that like button if you're excited for more episodes in the series, and be ready for a raiding episode coming up pretty soon, maybe this weekend, Saturday. I'm planning on posting it, so get a few raids in this week and maybe make that a weekly series. We'll have to see. So anyways, it's been Dev here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.